Since the beginning of human civilization, people have always searched for ways to move faster, travel farther, and reach places that once seemed impossible. But in that search, humans did not always choose the normal path. Some inventions were bold, some were creative, and some were just unbelievably strange. Today, we're diving into the weirdest, wildest, and most mind-bending transportation methods ever created on Earth. I'm Joe, and this is Joe Technology. So get ready, grab your curiosity, because today's journey will take you across frozen oceans, bamboo railways, floating trains, and human-powered capsules. This is the world of strange transportation, and trust me, you've never seen anything like it before. 10th place, the Shweeb human-powered monorail, New Zealand. Extended section. Imagine a future where your daily commute doesn't involve a car, a bus, or a train, but a clear aerodynamic pod hanging from a rail above your head. That is the Shweeb. This strange invention started as a small experimental project in New Zealand, but quickly caught global attention. Even Google invested $1 million into developing it. Inside the Shweeb pod, you lay back in a reclining seat. Your legs rest on pedals, and with every push, the pod accelerates smoothly along the rail. But here's what makes it even stranger. Because the pod is fully enclosed and perfectly shaped for airflow, a human inside it can reach speeds that are impossible on a normal bicycle. Some riders have hit speeds close to 50 kilometers per hour using only human power. No fuel, no pollution, no engine, just you, floating along a rail like a futuristic athlete. If this system expanded into cities, people could literally travel above traffic, gliding quietly, safely, and efficiently. It's strange, but it might just be the future. 9th place, Maglev floating trains, Japan and China. Now we move from human power to magnetic power. Maglev trains are one of the most futuristic transportation systems ever built. To the human eye, they look like they're defying gravity, and in a way they are. Instead of wheels, these trains use powerful superconducting magnets that lift the train several centimeters off the track, remove almost all friction, allow speeds of 600 kilometers per hour and even higher. You don't hear wheels. You don't feel shaking. You simply glide. A normal train moves. A maglev floats. Passengers describe the feeling as riding on a cushion of air. The strangest part? At full speed, the train slices through the air so cleanly that a coin placed standing upright on the table in front of you won't even fall. This technology so advanced, it feels unreal. 8th place, duck boats, amphibious land-water vehicles. Next, we step into something both hilarious and historic. The duck boat. Originally built for World War II, this vehicle was designed to deliver soldiers and supplies by land and then instantly switch into a boat. Today, they've become tourist icons. Picture this. You're sitting on what looks like a bus. The driver talks about the city. People are waving at you. Suddenly, without warning, the bus drives straight into the water. No stopping. No preparation. Just splash, you're now cruising like a ship. Duck boats are strange because they break every rule of what a vehicle should be. They're not elegant. They're not modern. But they work, and people love them. It's the only transport where half the fun is watching people's reactions when they realize the bus is floating. 7th place, bamboo train, Norry, Cambodia. Now we travel to rural Cambodia, where one of the simplest and craziest transportation ideas came to life. The Norry looks like a DIY invention. And honestly, it is. Imagine a bamboo platform, 2 iron wheels, a small engine from a motorbike, and an old railway line. Locals assemble the train in less than 1 minute. They set the platform on the tracks, start the engine, and off they go. It reaches speeds of 40 kilometers per hour, with no walls, no roof, and no safety features. But here comes the strangest rule. When 2 Norries meet facing each other on the same track, the one with fewer passengers must be disassembled on the spot. Passengers get off. Locals lift the entire platform, remove the wheels, move it off the track, let the other train pass. then rebuild it again in under 60 seconds. It's chaotic, it's brilliant, and it's unlike anything else on Earth. Sixth place, dog sledding, Arctic ice transportation. Deep in the Arctic, where engines freeze and roads disappear under meters of snow, humans had to find a different way to travel. Their solution wasn't mechanical. It was biological. Dog sledding is one of the oldest, toughest, and most impressive transportation systems in human history. A team of 6 to 16 dogs pulls a lightweight sled across snow and ice, guided by a single human, the musher. What makes it strange? Dogs can run for hours without stopping. They know the routes better than humans. They respond to simple voice commands like gee and haw. They work together like a coordinated machine. These dogs are athletes, smart, loyal, and powerful. In some places, dog sledding isn't a sport, it's survival. Fifth place, downhill longboard travel, Philippines. In certain mountainous areas of the Philippines, roads can be extremely steep and isolated. There are no buses, no trains, not even reliable cars. So children and teenagers found a solution. They use longboards to travel to school. But this isn't normal skating. We're talking long downhill roads that go on for kilometers. They ride at high speeds, controlling the board with incredible skill, dodging obstacles and staying balanced. This strange method became so common that entire communities now recognize longboards as a valid transport system. It's fast, it's efficient, and most importantly, it's free, but dangerous. Absolutely. Yet for many, it's the only option. Fourth place, the Ice Angel, Finland. Finland is a land of frozen lakes, thousands of them. So when people needed a way to travel across unstable ice, the solution they came up with was unusual. Enter the Ice Angel, a vehicle that looks like a boat married a helicopter. It has skis on the bottom, a boat-shaped body, a huge propeller on the back like a swamp boat, and the ability to slide over ice, snow, and water. It's used for rescue missions, transportation, and winter travel. What makes it strange? It's technically not a car, not a boat, not a plane, but somehow, it does the job of all three. Imagine sliding across frozen lakes at high speed, powered by nothing but a giant fan behind you. It's like winter's version of a hovercraft. Second place, camel-pulled buses, Pakistan. In some remote, rural regions of Pakistan, roads are rough, engines break often, and fuel is expensive. So people got creative. They attach ropes to old buses whose engines don't work, and camels pull them like giant carriages. Passengers sit in a normal bus interior, yet the vehicle moves at the speed of a camel walking outside. It's a strange combination of ancient and modern. A diesel bus, pulled by one of the oldest animals used for travel. It looks weird, feels weird, but it works, and for many communities it's the only reliable method. First place, Skycycle, bicycle roller coaster, Japan. Finally, we arrive at one of the most daring and strange transportation ideas ever created. The Skycycle. Imagine a roller coaster, but instead of a motorized cart, you sit in a metal bicycle-like vehicle suspended high above the ground. To move forward, you must pedal. Yes, pedal. Below you, nothing but open air. The track twists and turns, giving you an incredible view, and possibly the scariest ride of your life. The slow, manual, funny, and terrifying at the same time. Skycycle isn't just a ride. It's a reminder that sometimes, the strangest ideas come from mixing fear and fun. And those were the top 10 strangest transportation methods in the world, each one unique, each one surprising, and each one proving that human creativity has no limits. From floating trains, to bamboo platforms, to human-powered monorails, we've seen that innovation doesn't always follow the rules. Some of these methods are practical, some are dangerous, some belong in a museum, and some might just be the future. I'm Joe, and this was Joe Technology. If you enjoyed this journey through the weirdest corners of transportation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And remember, the world is full of strange ideas. All you have to do is keep exploring.